Hello everybody, welcome to this week's instructional video. This week we're actually going to do a two-part video, but this week we're going to be talking about purification of water in the field. And as you can see, there's a fire, and in most cases, I might not let a fire be this far away from me, but as you can see, it's surrounded by a creek, so that's something good. So all we're going to do this week is show where you might get water, how you would clean it. In this case, we're going to boil it, talk about some other ways, and see if we can make some tea. So first off, we're going to go and find some water while we watch our fire. So keep in mind when you're doing this to have a good place where you've got water, and also a good way to extinguish your fire. In this case, water everywhere, and we've talked about fire safety last week, so that stuff should be good to keep in mind. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about our pot and where we're gonna get our water. So what we've got here is our camping pot, and you have to excuse the videography, but we got a camping pot, one that you can put on a fire. A lot of times they come in sets, but this is the one I've got. And you can also see that we are at a creek, and this is out back on my property. So when we're looking for water, and we're going to go in a little bit more detail in the guidebook after we do this, but when you're looking for water, a lot of times you want to look where it's running. For instance, a creek. Waterfall, rivers, but fast-moving rivers are always good places. And usually the higher up you are in altitude, the cleaner your water's going to be. But if you can easily take a quick examination of this water and see it's pretty clear. So that's why I'm willing to use it, because I know it's clean. But we're still going to boil it, as you should always do. So I'm going to show you the place that I decided to get water. And we're going to try not to slip. We're going to talk about it a little bit more, why I decided to get water from this place. So it's right here in this area because it's quick moving, and it's also not going through a lot of dirt, just going through rocks. And I'm not an expert on this, I'm just telling you what I know from experience. You should always adapt your own experiences to situations like this. So I'm going to stop the video real quick because this is not my videoing device, and just show you where I'm getting the water, and then we'll pick back up in a few seconds. So, just to give you a little more detail on where I got my water from, I decided to get it right here. As you can see, it's kind of coming down from rocks, and it's fast moving, it's clear. You know, I'll show you what's in the pot to just show you how it's clear, and how clean it appears to be. So, that's our water. And so yeah, just finding a good place like this where the water's not stagnant, so that means it's not still. And also just a visual test, because if your water is dirty, like right